Let's click on, if you go to where it says My Page, this takes you to my page. You will have your own page where when you click on the My Page, this is getting confusing. It's like who's on first. So I would highly recommend uploading an image of yourself or just an image, some clip art or something that you would like to have represent you. It just kind of makes a social network more effective, I think, when there's an image to represent the person. So kind of like Facebook, there's an update status. So you can just kind of put what you're working on. If you click on this post a link, you can actually just put a resource or a blog or something that you want to share with people. So down here you can see I've created on my own page a list of resources that I've put together. So I have a link to my blog, to my Twitter account, to social bookmarks on Delicious, to my Google Books library, and to some different wikis that I've put together. I will actually show you here in just a second how to put a link to something on your page. And then this is, I put a little widget in here that I use a service called VodPod to collect video clips that I like. And these aren't like silly video clips. They're usually science, math, education related clips. So if you click on like the drops of water here, it will actually start to play that.
You think nothing exciting would happen,
separate
you think
window.
it would just go like this. But
I'm over that, so let's close it. Okay. So what else? Again, this shows like my latest activity here. Anything that I put on the Ning blog, so not my Science for All blog, but our Ning blog would show up here. Comments wall, so for example, if somebody wanted to leave a comment to me, they could say, hey Kirk, thanks for setting up the Ning site, or Kirk, do you have a resource, a helpful resource for biology teachers to do, X. And then there's this interesting, you can give gifts to people. I have no idea what that's all about. I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go along. So underneath the picture, you can see that gives you a little information about the person, ways that you can set up and modify your page. We'll come back to that in a second. Here I have actually embedded a feed for one of my favorite blogs. It's called Free Tech for Teachers. And I highly recommend anybody who's likes instructional technology, I would recommend following Free Tech for Teachers. Lots of great ideas. So let's maybe practice really quick. Let's say I want to add some kind of a link. Okay? So in this text, yours will probably just say text box. You click on the edit button. And now this becomes a space that I can edit and change. And it kind of looks weird because it has all the HTML code language on there, so it looks kind of funky. My cat is bothering me right now, so if you hear a sound, that's what you're hearing. So let's say, what's something I have not added on here? Let's just add a link to my blog again. So let's say I had not added this. So I could say Kirk's blog. Okay, so I type in the text that I want. And then if I highlight it and click on, you have these icons here to use. So you have a bold, an italics, an underline, strike through, a link, hyperlink button, picture, image button, and then a place to upload files. So I want to add a link to this so that people can just click on the words Kirk's blog and go to my blog. Okay, so I'd click on the link button, and then I would just paste in the address here. So let me show you how I would do that. If I go to my blog really quick, and I grab the address, copy. Now I'm going to put the hyperlink here where it says Kirk's blog. Click that again, paste, OK. You can see it adds all this stuff here. You can just kind of ignore that. And then click Save. So this is what the actual reader online would see. These words, Kirk's blog. It's in this green text. A line comes up under it when you hover over with your cursor. You click on it, and you go to the site. Okay? So if you want to delete something, now you have to delete all this gobbledygook. All right? So let's say I decide I don't want that on there anymore. Delete it. Save. And I'm back to what I had originally. Okay? If you want to make some changes to the way that your own page looks, right here it says Manage My Page. If you click on that, it brings up a bunch of different things that you can do. So you can change your profile photo. You can change the appearance of this page, so there are different themes and layouts. And there are different applications and things you can download to really personalize your own page. Depending on how much time you've spent on social networking sites, I would recommend uploading a photo and just playing around with a couple things like that to get your feet wet. But if you do want to change your appearance, there are some pretty cool ones. If you click on Appearance, there are all these different templates, and there are more than these 8. If you click through with these arrows, there are a lot of different ones. If you want to preview, so here's black gloss. I can click on that, scroll down. Well, now it's not going to do it. There usually is a preview button to get a sense of how it would look before you save it. I'm going to go back. Okay, so that's just kind of a brief overview of Ning. I'm going to go back to the main page, to our welcome message. So a couple things we talked about when we met as a group were that we would each sign up for a Ning account, that we would take some time to create our own personal page, and then make some contribution to the main page, whether that's just writing a short blog entry or starting a discussion in the forum or something on a chat. All right, thank you very much, and please, if you have any questions, once you get signed in, you can just go to my page and leave a comment, and I will see what I can do to help. Thanks. Bye.